What the fuck is up, guys? It's 9 here, and today we are back with episode 9 of our LA Kings franchise mode in NHL 18. We are here in the 2019 Year 2 NHL Playoffs, and we are facing off against a team we just ended off our season against, the Edmonton Oilers. We beat them 6-3 in that matchup. Eric Staal recorded a hat trick. But let's just go ahead and get started and just check out their lines, because Edmonton Oilers, you know one man from the Edmonton Oilers. That's Connor McDavid, and he's going to be a tough guy to play against. We got Ryan Nugent-Hopkins, Connor McDavid, and Yuri Hudler on our first line. So Nugent-Hopkins, a great player to just fill in with Connor McDavid. Look at those shooting stats. Look at those passing stats. Offensive awareness of literally 99. He's got 91 defensive awareness. He's got great stick checking. Only weakness he has is physical stats, and he's a 4-star there too. Now Yuri Hudler is their weakness. First of all, they have 3 playmakers on one line. That's not good for them at all. Then they have and Yuri Hudler, he's not that good either. He's probably gonna score some goals on me. Now that I just said that, I had to open my mouth. Second line, Milan Lucic. So they got a bruiser right here. He's a power forward. He is a former LA King, and he's gonna be body checking the crap out of us. He's got 5-star physical stats, 90 fighting skill, 85 durability, 95 body checking, 90 aggressiveness, and 94 strength. He is a great shooter as well. He's just the whole package. You got Leon Draisaitl. He's great. He's a great all-around player. He's got good strength. He's pretty good at body checking. He's good at stick checking. He's got great defensive awareness. He's good on the offensive side as well. He's the perfect two-way forward. Then you got Jesse Puljujarvi, 82 overall. Not as developed as he should be around this point, which is great. But he will develop. So if we ever play them again in the playoffs, that will be very, very bad. But as you can see, they're not that good on their right wings. We got Alex Chason, 78 overall, 4th liner on the 3rd line. We got Ryan Strome, center playmaker, 83 overall. Anton Slepyshev, 81 overall, left wing sniper. So Slepyshev could get some goals on us. He's very fast, and he's got a good slap shot. You got Eero Pakarinen. He's very bad. He's like a 4th liner, barely. You got, this guy's a legend. Jujhar Khaira. He's got a wicked shot sometimes. I see him shoot. He's got good hands, too. And then we got Drake Caggiula. So he's a good. He should be on the 3rd line, but there he is, Drake Caggiula. He's pretty good too. On defense, we got Oscar Klefbom, Andrei Sekera, Adam Larson, Darnell Nurse, Lucas Spiza, and Victor Antipin. So obviously Klefbom and Larson are the leaders of this defense. 2 young, good defensemen. We got Adam Larson, Mr. Traded for Taylor Hall. Let's see if he can prove his worth in this series. And then in net, we have them beat. Cam Talbot is not better than Jonathan Quick. So Jonathan Quick just has to do his job, and we can win this series. We can win our first series in this series. So let's check out our lines. So I made some changes to this from the regular season. We got Toivo Teravainen, Anze Kopitar, and Tyler Toffoli, Tobias Reeder, Jeff Carter, and Tanner Pearson, Adrian Kempe, Eric Staal, and Alex Iafallo, and then Kyle Clifford, Mike Amadio, and Trevor Lewis. Defense, we have John Carlson, Drew Doughty, Alec Martinez, Jake Muzzin, Derek Forbort, and Gravel. We got Doughty and Carlson on one line this time. And in goal, we got Jonathan Quick backing him up. The new acquisition this season was Andrei Pavlik. So, guys, obviously the big pickup was Eric Staal. Let's see if he makes a difference. You guys ready for this? I'm pretty ready for this sim. So let's go. The first game of these 2019 playoffs is in LA. They're rocking at the Staples Center, the old Staples Center. But let's go. First period, 2-1. Alex Iafallo and Tyler Toffoli score for the LA Kings, and Jesse Puljujarvi scores. Second period, 3-2. Anze Kopitar scores, but Drake Caggiula gets one. Third period, there we go. So we get a big win in Game 1 for the LA Kings. 1 goal and 1 assist. There we go. Huge game for the LA Kings, and that is a massive. Now, again, against the Edmonton Oilers, here we are. Let's see if we can take Game 2. And get our win streak against the Edmonton Oilers to 3 games in a row. Let's go. All right. First period, 1-1. Alec Martinez scores. Eero Pakarinen, the fourth liner left wing, gets a goal. Second period, 1-1. Third period, 1-1. All right, boys, we got overtime. We have 37 shots to 24. Power play for Edmonton starting off overtime. They cannot score, but they do. Milan Lucic, the former LA King, gets the game-winning goal. Cam Talbot has 37 saves on 38 shots. That is insane. And the Edmonton Oilers have leveled up the series, so we are tied 1-1. So now we're heading back to Edmonton with a 1-1 series tie. So if we go down 3-1, I will make changes to the roster. Definitely. I'll go for an all-offensive roster, depending on what our problems are. First period, 1-0. Eric Staal, the free agency acquisition, the trade deadline acquisition. Second period, 2-1. Eric Staal gets another goal, and Anton Slepyshev scores. Third period, Tanner Pearson and Trevor Lewis. Eric Staal gets 2 goals, including the game winner in the first star. What an acquisition. Clutch. What a beast. And the LA Kings take a 2-1 series lead on the LA Kings. Eric Staal with 2 goals. That is massive for the LA Kings. And now if we can take a 3-1 stranglehold on the series, or will we go and tie up the series? Just take a look at the series in the Western and Eastern Conference. So the Flames and Blackhawks are tied. Sharks have a stranglehold on the Blues, and Nashville's beating the Winnipeg Jets. We got 2-1 Penguins and Flyers. There you go. So decent series right there. Now let's get started with Game 4 in Edmonton. First period, 2-1. Eric Staal gets a goal again. 3 goals in 2 games. Second period, Mike Amadio and Leon Draisaitl. Third period, 4-2. Tyler Toffoli and the LA Kings have a 3-1 series lead. Eric Staal gets a goal. Mike Amadio with the first star. But Eric Staal again gets a goal. First goal of the game. Eric Staal has 3 goals and 1 assist. He's our leading scorer for these playoffs. He wants that cup. He's hungry. He wants it. And along with many other series, we have a 3-1 stranglehold. But we cannot get ahead of ourselves. Boys, we got to get this. But let's go ahead and finish this off right in front of our fans here in LA. We must get this victory for the LA fans. Let's see if we can do it, boys. Alright, we're going to go ahead and slow sim the second and third period. First period, 0-0. So now time for the slow sim. Eric Staal scores in front of the net. Eric Staal, but Connor McDavid ties it up. But Jeff Carter scores right after. It's now 2-1. In the second period, Eric Staal, you goat. 5-on-4 power play for the Edmonton Oilers. They cannot score. 5 minutes to go in the second period. LA Kings are leading the shot column right now. And it is the end of the period. The LA Kings have a 2-1 lead. Eric Staal scores. I believe that's his 4th goal of the series. Third period now. Slow sim. Power play for the Edmonton Oilers. They cannot score. But Milan Lucic ties up the game and makes it 2-2. Silence the LA crowd. Someone needs to fire that crowd up again. Power play for the Edmonton Oilers. It's a long power play, and they still can't score. 5 minutes to go in the third period. 1 minute, 56 seconds, and we're going to overtime. If LA scores, they move on to the second round. Overtime for the Kings. And they score. Eric Staal, the game-winning goal in overtime in front of the net. Eric Staal, the hero. He gets his 2nd goal of the game. What an amazing signing for the LA Kings. And Eric Staal wins the series for the LA Kings. That is insane. Wow. Eric Staal had 6 points, 5 goals in 5 games during that series. What a clutch bastard. Oh my god. And the LA Kings win this series. Wow, boys, what a finish. Let's go ahead and just simulate and see how... Wow, the playoffs are already over. So every series was won. That means the Penguins lost in the first round, right? Simulate day. Let's go ahead and check what kind of round. Oh, that was the AHL playoffs. So all the series are over? No. So the Penguins and that. Let's see what happens. Other series in the playoffs. What is it? Okay, so Penguins and Flyers. There's a lot of Game 7s there. Okay. So, let's go ahead and see what happens right here. All right. And the NHL playoff round is over. We're going to be playing the Chicago Blackhawks in the second round. So get ready for the next episode, boys. We're going to be playing the Chicago Blackhawks.